Hello and welcome to another Wicked gameplay video guide. My name's Rob. This is another mount guide. It has been a little while since my last one, but I've just been playing, enjoying the game. And I thought I'd like to share another mount that I've got. I don't chase them all, but when I do get a decent one, I like to share it. So today we're going to look at the Drake of the West Wind. You can pick up this mount, it's guaranteed you'll get it. You just have to do a bit of grinding for your rep and getting enough commendation badges. Here it is, let's have a look at the mount that we're after. So this is the mount called Drake of the West Wind, which is pretty cool looking. It's nice, you don't see too many of them around, but they are reasonably easy to get. Yeah, it's just going to take you a little while to grind for it, but if you're prepared to do that, you can get yourself a nice mount. These kind of nice neon type lightning flashes. It's kind of cool. Alright, now what I'm going to do is show you where to get this mount, and let's have a look. So you got to port to Tolbarad. Let's go there now. Okay, so we're in Tolbarad. Okay, so once you get in here, you can go and get all the dailies. Now I've already done the dailies today, so they're not showing up, but you're going to see these little blue exclamation marks above these guys' heads.
You need something?
I probably should have not done them, but I have already done them today. So basically you run around here and there's about 6 or so quests, and they'll be from a few various. You can see I've got a couple here I haven't done. But you basically run around. There's about 6 quests in here in total. So you do that, and then you can run around and grab these quests. So anyway, let's go with. Basically, you're going to run around. You'll see all the quests all around your map here. Run around, just go and kill all those quests. Go and kill all the mobs. It's pretty easy. It's just a little bit of a grind, and because you can only do 6. That's when you hand those back in, you're going to be able to get these commendation badges, for Tolbarad commendation badges. So what we'll do is I'm going to show you. We've got here, this is Horde controlled Tolbarad at the moment, but if we go into the actual Tolbarad zone where Tolbarad the battles are done, battleground, I'm going to show you where you can get, providing it's your faction controlled, you can actually get a couple more, about 6 more quests, and that's going to speed up the time it takes you to get these commendation badges, because each time you do the quest you get a commendation badge, and you need 200 commendation badges to get that mount. I'm going to show you where the Quartermaster is. You can see there's a couple here I can actually do. But basically you just come into Tolbarad here. Oops, we don't want to put this guy. He's one of the quests that you got to do in here. You can actually kill him. So we're not going to be able to get them, but basically if you come to the middle here, we've got a couple of bosses, not bosses, guards here. Okay, so these 2 flying mount guys, they will have 3 daily quests each, so that'll give you another 6 Tolbarad commendation badges when you hand them in. You have to do them in the time that it's controlled by your faction, and then you can run back. You can actually hand them in back there. If you don't get back in time, you can run back to the main area. Do it there. So let's go back. We'll go and look where we can hand them in. Or basically, not where you hand them in. You hand them back into the quest giver, obviously, but where you get them out from. The guy that you get them out. Should we go and kill this guy? Can't have a look. Now, this is not my normal gaming rig, so it'll be interesting to see. Most of my keybinds are set up, I think. Oh, come on, turn around. God, I'm really taking a beating this time. That was a pretty bad effort on my part. Should have done much better than that. But never mind. He's dead. Now I can actually hand that quest in. So since we're going to be doing that, I'll give you a chance to show you. You can see now here what the quest has actually done. So we're actually going to go and hand it back in the main area. So we want to get back over the bridge. So you can go back to the Griffin. The guys on there'll be 2 guys on Griffins if you're Alliance. Otherwise, whatever those things are called for the Horde, bat things. But you don't have to hand them back in here. Back in the main, your main area for your faction, you'll have a guy that you can hand them back in there, which we'll see. That's just so if you don't get back in time to hand them in, you can, and Tolbarad changes control by the opposite faction of what you are, you can still hand them in. So basically we come back over here.
Hey there.
You can see here the Tolbarad commendation badges. So basically you get the gold and the badge for every quest you complete.
See you around.
So if I click, you can see how many, you can see here I've got another 35. So basically what we can do is just run over to here. Well, at least there's the Alliance. I don't know what the Horde one is, but I'm sure it's pretty similar. You've got your your Quartermaster.
Looking for something specific?
There's a few other little funny gimmicky things here, but the fun stuff is here. So it's 200 commendation badges for Reigns of the Drake of the West Wind. I'm also interested in getting this Spectral Steed, but I haven't got that one yet, but that's probably what I'm going to grind up next for 165, but I definitely wanted the
See you later.
the Westwind mount. So it doesn't take too long, like I said. If you do it when you don't control Tolbarad, you can get about 6 a day. If you do the other thing, I think it's about another 6, so I think it's roughly you can do almost 12 a day, so it's not going to take you that long, and you're guaranteed to get it, and you make some gold along the way from just handing your quests. So there we have it. There's the mount that you can get. It's really nice. It is one of my favorites now. I don't have that many mounts really, so you know when you do get a nice one, it's pretty cool. So there you go. This is your next mount you can get. Go out, grab it, enjoy it, and show it off a little bit. We'll see if I can find out what mount I'm going to go for next and do another video. If you like my video guides, thumbs up. It always adds some encouragement for me to do some more. I'm hoping to do a few more, maybe some rogue PvP coming up. If you didn't notice, I'm now playing my rogue, doing a lot of PvP, and maybe if I feel that I'm good enough, worthwhile showing you some little things. Not that I'm an expert by any means, but it might be interesting and it might be fun. So leave your comments if you want to see some rogue PvP. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but you might still enjoy watching it or trolling me. Okay, thanks guys and girls. enjoy the video, enjoy your mounts, and see you on the next one.